Hello everyone! Season of the Worthy is well underway now, and I wanted to take this time to talk about my view on trials. If there's anything you think I should have also covered, or if you have a different view on anything, let me know down in the comments below. I'd be curious to hear your opinions. For anyone not that familiar with the game, Trials is essentially the pinnacle PvP activity within Destiny and can only be played over the weekend till the next weekly reset. In this mode, you battle as 2 teams of 3 to try and kill the other team. Wipe out a whole team and you win the round, giving you a point. First to 5 wins, and if you get 7 wins without losing, you get to visit the lighthouse for special loot. Now I am not a heavy PvP player, but I am happy that the PvP community has gotten a pinnacle activity to enjoy beyond Iron Banner. However, overall, I am not that happy with Trials. To begin, there is a problem that has always been in Crucible that has not gone away with Trials. Cheaters. There are still a lot of cheaters present in Trials, from snipers firing at the speed of an SMG, to people getting their supers back every round, and I have experienced these myself as well. It completely ruins the whole fight to be the best and make it to the lighthouse feeling, since you don't really stand a chance against that hunter who gets his arc staff back every round. I know that Bungie is slowly banning individuals as people submit recordings of the cheating, but the game could really have done with some sort of anti-cheat system before releasing Trials. I know no anti-cheat is perfect, and I have no clue how complicated it is to put in such a system, but there are still quite a few cheaters around in Trials. Make sure to report these players if you come across them by reporting them by clicking on their emblem, and you can also report them on the bungie.net page. I will leave a link to this page in the description below. Next, I want to cover something I found really disheartening when I went into Trials for the first 2 weekends. Carries, grinders, and flawless teams. As someone who's not great at PvP, I didn't go in expecting to go straight to the lighthouse. But getting put up against these types of groups in over half of my games, even before reaching 3 wins, makes it really hard to progress anywhere. This was especially a problem this weekend, with everyone grinding out the shotgun at 3 wins and then resetting their card. I don't think there's any way to really fix this issue, except potentially for the farmers by making more wins award more tokens, but if it wasn't for some of my friends helping me out and encouraging me, I could never get into Trials at all due to the fast skill differences you could put up against right from the bat. In one game, we only had 1 win on our pass, and we went up against a team that was on 6 wins, awarding the enemy team flawless passage after they won the match. It seems that not only is it not skill-based matchmaking, but it also doesn't always match you up against players at the same or similar points on their passes. My final point I wanted to talk about is an issue present throughout all of Destiny at the moment. Error codes. A lot of people have randomly been getting disconnected from activities in Destiny, and unfortunately, Trials is no exception. The really bad thing about this though, is that if you get error codes, you cannot reconnect to the Trials game, even if the error code wasn't caused on your end, and it instantly counts as a loss on your card. They really need to add a rejoin option, especially if these error codes still persisting a few weeks into the new season, and it needs to not count it as a loss straight away, or it ruins any flawless pass straight away. Even on a mercy card it counted as a loss, rather than granting mercy when it happened to a friend of mine. You already have to try and get 7 wins without losing, with potentially 1 mercy, while competing with carries, farmers, and cheaters. But now it's also a will I get disconnected gamble that could ruin your flawless run at any point. It's rather disheartening that at any moment your flawless could be taken away from you and there's nothing you could do about it. Now don't get me wrong, I still enjoy Trials when I play it with friends, but I burn out of it so quickly because of all these issues. In the second weekend I got pretty close to flawless, with us reaching 7 wins, but 3 losses in there. I had the mercy card. However, 1 loss was because I got error coded during a loading screen. Even if I hadn't lost that other non-mercy game, I would still not have gotten flawless because of the error. I'm still going to keep trying to get to the lighthouse, as I'm getting better every time I play PvP, but I am just dreading to lose my flawless on the final game because of an error code one day. Anyway, that is my view on the current state of Trials. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. Have a great day, everyone.